Hey, Teddy K here for Best Buy Plugin, and in this video review we take a look at the Fitbit Charge 2, the company's latest fitness band. In many ways, the Charge 2 is a fusion of the previous Charge and Charge HR because it includes the latter's heart rate monitor and features a similar fit and finish. There is an OLED touchscreen 4 times larger than the one in the Charge HR with a side button that acts as the main trigger, which I will show in a bit. And that green light there is the heart rate monitor, and this is the band, which feels good to wear. I like it's very similar. The band is, of course, removable and easy to replace with another, including a leather one that Fitbit is releasing separately. The watch face lights up by raising my wrist, and running through the menu here, you see the heart rate, exercise list, stopwatch, and relax mode. Going deeper in exercises, tapping the screen cycles through all the ones offered for tracking, and holding down the side button, as I choose one here, manually starts it for the chosen exercise. So the message about the app notes that GPS location runs through that. Now, if I hold it down again, as I'm going here, I can end tracking. Here we go. Okay, there it is. Now, key data points will then list by tapping on the screen again. See? So things like heart rate, calorie burn, distance will show up as you look at those stats. The type of interaction is the same for the other features like the stopwatch. So it's the same thing. Hold down the button to start, hold down the button to stop, and it's as simple as that. Now just tapping on the screen. You can't scroll or anything like that. And then there's relax mode, which is a neat way to cool down or take a break with a breathing exercise that only takes 2 minutes. You can do it multiple times in a day. I usually did it about twice. So here's an example of how it looks, where you follow the instructions to breathe deeply, inhale, and exhale. So you just follow this circle that shows up here with the, there you go. So it's a pretty simple thing. I really liked it a lot, and I tended to use it more often as time went by. Tapping on the watch face at any time will cycle through daily metrics to see steps, calories, exercise time, stairs, and whether you met hourly goals for movement, because you will get messages if you haven't moved for 60 minutes imploring you to move and meet a certain step goal. Now, moving on to the app, I'll just show you some of the different features as I go along here. And one I'll focus on is cardio fitness level. This is a Fitbit term for VO2 max, the maximum amount of oxygen intake while pushing your body the hardest. It uses the resting heart rate during sleep and matches it with your overall user profile to come up with a score. I imagine that exercise aficionados are really going to like this because it's going to give you a good idea of what your fitness level is like. How accurate it's going to be is, well, it could be subjective. My score is pretty good, but did I work myself as hard as maybe someone who really pushes themselves to the limit? Definitely not. So it will be interesting to see what kind of results you come up with, but it's nice of Fitbit to add that. And the device and app combination here is solid. So while the Charge 2 offers some extra functions like phone and text notifications, it is very much in the fitness band camp. I like the device for how it worked and the improved tracking, particularly during sleep, exercise, and heart rate. If you're looking for something more robust with a smartwatch feel, I would suggest giving the Blaze a look because it has more of those types of features. If you're looking for something a little less bulky, then the Flex 2 would probably be the better bet because it's a lot slimmer than this thing is. And that's a quick review of the Fitbit Charge 2. For Best Buy Plugin, I'm Teddy K. Thanks for watching.